And again, there they are in all their fanatic glory who announced them about 8 hours earlier than the fucking draft
Fanatics
or
and
than
what?
the reveal. That's okay. It's better than Dick's Sporting Goods, which released it 2 days before the reveal.
Those jerseys are sweet.
I love the jersey. I will say that if you just change the color of the blue on the white, it looks closer to Dallas than the black looks to the Panthers. Chad Datima tops in the chat saying hi, everyone. We got 2 people watching so far. It's another great day to be a Lion fan, though.
Brings me back to the early 90s Lions jersey a bit. I like it, though, still.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It has a very early 90s feel to it. And the blacks, they're different.
Yes, they are. They're better than the last ones we had, I think.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And the helmet makes it all the better.
I love it. Yeah,
you like this year's helmet better than last year's helmet in the blue?
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Scott, JB, good evening, sir. Well, it's about that time. We got 6 people watching. I'm still waiting for a couple people to show up because they're slackers. Fucking slackers. Work coming before podcast. What the fuck? All right. On with the intro.
Charles here locally in the community. Make sure y'all go check out New Cat Body by Jeremy Campbell.
All right. We got a couple more people that popped in the chat while we were watching the intro. We got Smoking Dad in the building saying, hey, guys. Is Undone says, so happy they brought back the black uniforms.
me
Not
too.
sure why so many fans hate them. People are saying it's the same jersey as the 0-16 team. People are saying we are copying the Panthers helmet. Screw them. And Darren Kulik, he says, I like the black uniforms better than the blueberries. Absolutely. And they are much better than the prison gray pajama party.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad the grays are gone, that's for sure.
And living it up, Mrs. Leonard says, good evening, gentlemen. So she addressed all of us, sir, so you don't have to be mad at your wife again.
Good evening.
You just like giving her shit when you can.
Yep.
But other than that, I love the new uniforms. I've been saying the black was coming back well before we heard the whole story about 2021. Dan Campbell asking for him, and he goes, nope, you can't have them unless you win the division. Well, he delivered.
Hell yeah.
And that's a hell of a way to get it back, don't you think?
Yeah, it's like, go out and get us the division title, and I'll give you the black jerseys back. And I know that there's people complaining about them, but look, it's an alternate. You only see them a couple games a year. 2,
Yeah,
maybe.
it's 3, maybe 5 games a year we'll see them. It's going to be primetime games and maybe Thanksgiving. I hope it's Thanksgiving because I'm tired of the throwbacks and losing in them. But here they are, Dad, the new ones. The blue one there on the inside of the collar, just like on the stitching on the inside of the collar on the white ones, it actually says One Pride on the home. It says 313 on the away. and on the blacks it says Motor City on them.
That is awesome.
And holy crap, he knows how to show up. It's Keegan. How you doing, Keegan?
How's it going? My bad. I forgot what time you're going on.
And Ricky Sagat says, Von fucking Doom, what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
And Is Undone said, was that statement from Rod Wood a joke or was he being serious?
I'm being serious.
What have you missed? You've missed nothing. We're talking about the uniform still because that's the only real Lions news out there, and people still want to see it. So I show it when they ask.
The other cool thing about this is they took the WCF off the sleeve, and now it's just a patch in the back of the helmet.
It's just a little bitty sticker on the back of the helmet.
Yeah, you can barely see it.
In other words, the only time you're going to see it is when Jahmyr Gibbs runs by you or J-Mo runs by you.
Yeah.
We just started there, John Kapler. You have good luck tonight. My dad says, hate to sound old, but they are way cool. Yeah, I do like them too. And what I like is in that stitching, that's actually a sweat absorbent material for their necks. So that way they don't get that heat rash where the jersey rubs. Did you ever notice when you wear your jerseys you have made too long, you get that little itch on your neck? That's because of the type of seam stuff that they use.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Kulik. Have you heard about Sion Vaki, two-way player from Utah? He's apparently on the radar for the Lions. He is considered a day 3 pick still. Right now, I think he's like somewhere between 180 and 220, depending on what big board you look at. And he's very much on the Lions' radar because if you don't take a safety or corner early, you're going to have to take one late. And Brad Holmes said something key the other day when he was interviewed about his strategy for the draft this year. And much to the chagrin of everybody here, we may not be picking on day 1. He said, if all those big guys are gone and we're sitting there and we're waiting, I'm not going to just go ahead and take the best offensive lineman because that guy's going to have a hard time cracking the starting lineup with this roster we got.
Who cares? You don't need him to crack the starting lineup. You need him to develop and be there for next year when you lose 3 guys.
Sure go into a lot of detail about trading back, that's for sure. And I think it's a twofold thing. Because I've been saying this, and everybody says, oh, they're not going to void Sutton's contract. That's not necessarily true because domestic violence is a clause in the Detroit Lions contract. So it's still up to the NFL to hold it, whether it's a misdemeanor, a felony, or whatever. But they've been able to get other contracts voided.
Yeah, but since it wasn't a felony, I don't think they're going to void it, man. I got that feeling.
Wait. You're not even listening. You didn't even let me finish. We already voided a contract 3 years or 4 years ago for Marvin Hall because he slapped his girlfriend at a Thanksgiving party. It wasn't, all he got was an OYR. And he got his contract voided. It is in the Lions contract. They have no tolerance for domestic violence in their contract.
Yeah, but you know what? That contract really doesn't matter because it's still up to the NFL to void the guarantees.
I understand. But if they've done it before, they may do it again, is all I'm saying. And it's not like
really would have already.
Darius Robinson might be there at 61 for the Lions. He's falling so far in the big board. I understand, Chad. I said he's being charged with a misdemeanor. Listen to the whole conversation. I hate being interrupted and having people just make a statement that I've already said.
Also, ain't nobody give a shit about Darius Robinson at 29. It'd be a waste of a pick at that point.
Yeah, because I don't think he'd crack this starting roster right now.
No.
We don't really need anyone to crack it right now. We don't got any big needs. He's just
cornerback,
a football player available.
Other than that,
With the
Oh,
pretrial version, Cam's attorney didn't get paid enough. Absolutely.
what other position did Vaki play?
He was a corner also.
Yeah,
So
they also,
two-
in situations, used him at running back. He's a
Okay,
football player. He's pretty good.
that's what I was wondering because it said that he was a two-way player.
Fans want Darius Robinson to come up board. Nealon has jumped over Darius Robinson on every board. Darius Robinson has fallen into the late 40s to late early 60s on some draft boards. Nealon has jumped from the 90s up into the 40s.
The mistake Darius Robinson made was he entered the draft as an edge when he should have stayed at D tackle.
You know, as far as Holmes concerned, he says he addressed the defense. He said this repeatedly, over and over again. It's fans that think he didn't address. Yes, he had a calcium deposit inside his hip from that injury, and he's got to get that scraped and removed, and he'll be back for training camp.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yep.
I absolutely cannot stand Chop Robinson. I think he's overrated.
Me
He
too.
didn't really have a whole lot of production there at Penn State either. It's okay.
And the only thing people are saying that he's worth it because he performed good at the combine, but the tape shows he's not a run defender edge.
No.
At all.
I honestly forgot all about Chop Robinson. So
If I'm going to take a guy that's a tweener that can play either D end and D tackle, I would rather take Braden Biskey than any of them.
yeah, same here.
Who knows? Depending on how Holmes said that we might trade back, depending on what we get, we could easily probably get Biskey and an edge with at 61 too.
Yeah, if he gets an offer he can't refuse, and he'll make the deal to go back. So
Number one, cornerback is actually a lot deeper than everybody thinks in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
There are guys that are day 3 prospects that have the statistics.
You can say the same thing about that with receivers too.
Darren Kulik, you forget we added James Houston will be healthy. Number one. Number two, we added Matthew Betts, which is a question mark, and I get that. And we added Marcus Davenport, and we restructured John Comiskey.
I made a prediction. Some buddies of mine, I think Betts is going to win the starting job. Bold prediction, I said, but I think he
And
is.
lo and behold, from your lips to God's ears, Ricky Sakat, I think we need to start with the new defensive coordinator. I'm not a fan of Aaron Glenn. Period. He graduated from a college, D2 college. He did well. He was good enough that he got drafted in the 7th round, and he didn't survive a coaching change. He went to the CFL and lit it up. There's a big difference between just a Canadian football player.
The guy's got a good step and a motor that don't quit. Go watch some games that he played over there.
Yeah.
I don't just watch highlights. I do watch game film, and I like a lot of what I saw. He did have a few games. Hey, Jed Fatima, you can say that, but I'm never going to give up on him going. That was 8.5 sacks in 8 games, sir. And if AG wouldn't have been using him stupidly in coverage and on special teams, he probably would have been healthy all season. I can't wait to see how Betts does with the Lions. He was a pain in the ass when he played the Argos. Yep, and Quantez Stiggers was a pain in the ass for every other team playing for the Argos.
Matthew Betts was a pain in the ass against a lot of teams in the CFL. He's always around the football.
And we still got Josh Pascal, who's an inside and out guy. Max Melton would be a great pick in the second round, depending on what Brad Holmes wants to do. I like Max Melton. So does Dan Leonard.
A lot.
I don't really know much about him. I've heard his name floated around a couple times, but I mean, if people are talking about him, he must be pretty sweet. But I haven't looked at him too much.
My wife's a pain in the ass. Not that big of a deal, to be honest. It depends on what the person does. He actually injured. It was his ankle. He didn't break his leg. Why does everybody say broke his leg?
I remembered it was his ankle.
Everyone that doesn't watch every single game of the Lions.
Last Friday show before the draft. Say it now or forever hold your keep.
6 days away till night one.
Yep.
It's showbiz. Break a leg. I love Grandizer. Grandizer does the moderating for a couple of other chats that we know. I think he helps with Roar of the Lions UK, and he also helps with Micro Mike.
Oh, Micro Mike, he I think he went to ESPN Radio now, I think.
Lions fans, would you be okay if we used capital and all we got was 3 to 4 players next? No.
Yep.
I know you would. But if you listen to what Brad Holmes says, he doesn't build through free agency.
Has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. If you could use up some capital this year, move up or pick up some picks in the next year's draft, it helps you on cap space. That's all I'm going with on that.
Yeah, we send our assistant D-line coach. And here's the thing. Go back and look at who we sent to each place and pay attention to the ones where John Dorsey was at. Yeah, he did say he was looking at needs in the future. Why? We've only got 32 people on the roster in 2025 right now. That's fair. Bummed to hear it was only light representation. And I heard his 40 time was less than desirable, too. He ran over a 5-second 40 at that pro day.
Oh, Newton?
Yep. Because what he has been recovering from was a blown hammy, which is a soft tissue injury. And as we know, soft tissue injuries do not recover well. Oh my God! If they draft Rakestraw, I'm breaking something. When Cook does up, y'all, Big Dan in the house. Aye. Oh,
Hey.
holy smoke. It's Tom DeRufus.
Yo, would have been here sooner. Gauntlet ran a little long.
So, what did you think about the Unis?
I like them. I mean, it was pretty much basically exactly what I expected. Honestly, other than, like you guys know, I'm not a big fan of the black ones, but I knew they were coming back because we all loved the gray ones at first, but they were getting old. If it was me personally picking, I would have kept the Thanksgiving throwbacks as the alternates. I would say 8 to 9 out of 10. The only thing I thought, and I'm not even complaining about, the only thing I thought they might have done different was that mock-up that we saw 6 months ago of Amon Ra with basically the same jerseys that they brought out with, but with the what was the current font until 2 days ago. But I think they did it right. And I know you guys all hate Mike Valeni, but what he said was spot on. They need to come out with something that's updated, but also like a cheers to the past and something that they don't have to mess with for 20 years. So they hit it.
I
I
thought
like
so
it.
too. I love the new numbers. I love the fact that when they wear the black with that blue helmet with the black lion on it, it matches. It actually pops.
I like the sandwich thing because now that I think of like once that like I didn't like the blue helmet at first with the black jerseys and the black pants, but then when I saw like blue, black, blue, that's cool because I'm all about the sandwich thing. Although I wouldn't have been mad about a black helmet because now what do they do with the other blue helmet? Or is that just going to go away?
That went away. That
Yep.
basically when they altered this, they had the chance to redo that helmet to go with the black, so they did.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. Like the NFL, like way loosened up the helmet restriction. Like you can have up to 3 helmets now.
Right. But remember, we already have one for the stupid throwbacks for
Right.
Thanksgiving.
Wow, the
Chantel,
throwbacks are the best uniforms we ever had.
I absolutely hate them. Look at our record in them.
Ah, you can't
That's the
attack.
only
Well,
game we always lose. It's the only game we
you can.
always lose at
You're
Thanksgiving.
right. Post Barry, you're right.
I like the new black too. I'm saying I
I'll
hope
like
they
it a
work
lot more
black.
when Anna messaged me and says she has them. I messaged her today. She said not yet. Stay tuned on
Up
that.
the New Jerseys.
Yep.
Yeah, I need them.
I might even get a black one. Let's be honest. I'm gonna get one of each.
Hey, I was ahead of the curve when I ordered my black Hendon Hooker last year.
You were. Oh, I think we all kind of saw it coming.
And
But
then
yeah,
when the
like super clean, real similar to the Barry era, but a little bit different. I'm glad they got rid of that. I never liked that font that we've been running with the last couple of years. It just looked like italics. And if a dude's jersey got pulled up like even that much, it made it look like a different number.
and that's exactly what I call it, Grandizer, the throw up jersey.
Man, they done stole the New Jersey Hitmen's original jerseys from the XFL and changed the number a little bit.
Well, then there's all those douches saying, "Oh, it's the Panthers uniform. Like it's a different blue. The numbers are a different color. The sleeves are different."
Yeah, isn't theirs more on the shoulder where their blue is?
Yeah, it's a good look. People said they don't like the detailing on the numbers, but I like it. Like a lot of people haven't even noticed, but if you zoom in on the numbers, there's like little dots,
Yeah, and
which is cool.
also everybody thinks it's outlined in white. Go back and look again. It's outlined in silver.
Right.
And they did the silver around the sleeves on all three jerseys. You know, it looks sharp.
Yeah.
Everything ties together for a change.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, look, it's a black jersey. Let's throw some blue numbers on it.
That's the first time we've had silver since the Barry Sanders era because it's like the ones we just got rid of. That was two different colors of gray.
Yeah.
It wasn't silver. It was gray. We're not Honolulu blue and gray. Silver, damn it.
I said on a podcast last night, they asked me about the grays. I said, oh, you mean the prison uniforms from that Christian Lambert breakout movie?
I like those
That's what
at
it reminded
first,
me of.
just because they were different. It's like Shake Shack. Everybody in Michigan thought Shake Shack was great because it was new and different. And then you go to Shake Shack a couple times and you're like, this shit sucks. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Steak and steak is kind of the same thing.
Oh, shake and steak. Last time I went to one of those, I got food poisoning from it.
They closed a lot of those down in Metro Detroit. I don't even know where there is one anymore. What's up, Will? You're so quiet down there.
He was waiting his turn. How you doing, Will?
Tired from work, but ready to talk some football.
That angle, you look like fuck, what's the name of it? Damn it.
A butt-chin Padawan? Yes.
Yeah.
No, worse than that. What was the Fox show? The dad with the animated chin.
Oh, American Dad.
American Dad.
I look like Steve. I've been called that. Yes.
And Detroit Fan Report, which is our buddy Neil, says, I love the new gear. I do too.
And all these lame ass fans of all these other teams in the division looking up at us in the standings, just trying to talk all that mess. It's like it's uniforms. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I can't hate those uniforms. I think there's nothing bad about them. I think they look sick. I think they're gonna appear sick. I think that teams are gonna have to look out because those uniforms are probably gonna be one of the most highest selling jerseys this come NFL season. I have a
I
feeling.
do like exactly what Sheila Ford said when she came out to announce the reveal, though. I'm going to read it for you verbatim. As Coach Campbell said at the end of last season, that was phase one. The 2024 season is phase two. One of the goals for the 2024 season is at the end of the season, we will be holding the Lombardi Trophy.
Hey, she finally came out and said it, that our goal is the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yep.
You know what?
At least now it doesn't sound fucking batshit crazy.
Right. And then Campbell says, I think we nailed it. I really do. So it's something to look forward to. What we've done since we came in, and everything is about the next step. It started with Sheila. It's all about the new attitude, the new style, and it's our style. And with that, the jerseys come out with it. I think you guys are going to love them. And then they started bringing the players out.
Did you see the little video clip of Aleem McNeil like 3
Yeah.
hours before the official reveal? Talking about, hey, whoever leaked that, thanks so much. You know, you just undid all this hard work.
As he's wearing the new jersey.
Right.
Yeah.
And apparently also Rod Wood said that Campbell's been asking for the blacks for 3 years.
Yeah, he literally asked for it the day he was hired, from what I understand. And he said, in the division, and it's yours.
The new uniforms are going to carry a lot of swagger to show and prove that the lines are no joke. Like Keegan said in our chat, new uniforms. What was it, Keegan? New uniforms about winning? Yeah, I loved what you said in the chat.
When winning, you get awesome things.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
100%.
Islam asked, was the leak real or a marketing ploy? The fact that 2 major franchises broke it prior, it wasn't a marketing ploy. It actually was Dick's Sporting Goods on Tuesday had them online already, and on Wednesday they were in stores and they were marked 2024 official Lions jerseys. That's a nationwide store breaking something before it's revealed. And then the morning of at 10 a.m., just before I went live, Fanatics posted their 2024 Detroit Lions jerseys.
Jeremy,
So yes, I think the leak was real. Which
I thought
company is making it?
the ones that Dick's had weren't the official ones, were they? Or did they have something after what we saw?
No, they put them out in their stores in Detroit on Wednesday.
What? Go ahead, Will.
Jeremy, who was the one who made me laugh this morning? Said Dix is a bunch of dicks for leaking the uniforms.
Fred Peterson.
I loved it, that comment.
Because Dick's put something else out there like a few days before that, but it was just like some weird gray with more gray and some black one that was not close.
Rajneesh, what's up with us Detroit fans? About as much as you Chicago fans.
Quick question. I feel like when teams come out with a new jersey, do they have to inform the NFL days in advance?
Oh yeah, they have to ask. Well, not even
No.
ask. I mean, you got to wait. What four years?
After asking,
What are you
like,
talking
once the
about?
jerseys are done, do they have to tell the NFL that they're ready to announce it?
Well, they have to. I mean,
feel
you
like
gotta
the
wait.
leagues-
You gotta wait
Right.
like 4 years to change your uniforms. I think, right, Jeremy? 3 years, 4 years.
We changed them in 2005, and that stayed till 2010.
It's 5 years, I think. Well, I mean, I
Yeah, it's
think
every
the
5
rule is 4.
The rule is every 3 or 4.
Right.
So I feel like the leak came from the NFL trying to get our jerseys out to get more marketing. No,
Okay.
never mind that. Try to get.
Now, Grandizer asked a question. I was about to answer it, and everybody asked questions on top of it. Which company is making the new unis? It's still Nike, as far as I'm
Nike.
concerned. They have the contract, right?
It's Nike. No,
Yes.
Nike's had the contract for many years, at least 10.
But the thing is with changing the uniforms, if you don't do it on the year you're supposed to, you can't do it till the next one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Go ahead.
didn't Carolina come out with new uniforms too? Thought I saw something they did.
Houston did. The Jets
I don't think
did.
we have yet. No.
Houston's are not that much different. The Jets just went back literally to the Mark Gastineaus with the 80s helmets. Just like when they switched them in the late 90s, they went back to the Joe Namaths. The Jets haven't had a new uniform other than those god-awful Saskatchewan Rough Riders ones that they wore for the last 5 years.
I think I saw the Houston helmet, the new one. It looked pretty nice.
It
The red
does.
one that they're doing?
Yeah.
They had a red one, but I think they tweaked it a little.
When is JMO getting number 1? We don't know. That's up to them. He's busy doing some stuff, and he's worked all week, and he's been working on other stuff all week. I'm quite sure Dan Leonard is awfully tired.
He looks tired.
He's just old.
And to what is undone said, J-Mo might not get one. It could be Gibbs too.
You're muted.
I was doing a mock draft.
Nice.
About the Lions jerseys on.
He wasn't interested, so absolutely. So
We don't want
on
that.
Wednesday, the day before the reveal, Tracy Walker takes a picture inside a Metro airport, picking up his rental car, saying, "I'm back."
No.
I feel like,
He
I
can
feel
be
like it's
dead.
a sham until
Wait, you're upset that we're getting back an in the box safety.
Right. That knows the system.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else.
You were thinking of Will Harris or CJ DJ, but CJ DJ signed with Philly, and Will Harris is a free agent, and thank God he stays that way.
Yeah, you know what? I would take him over those two. Yeah, true. My bad. Overreaction.
I feel like
I would rather bring Walker back than waste a pick on a safety.
And maybe you can get him back on a cheaper deal or something.
I think that's what it is, because he had a buttload of money due,
Yeah.
and it saved us $7.5 million to cut him. If you're able to sign him around $5 million, it's a good deal.
Yeah. Save money.
Just hit the
I
bench.
feel like Walker posted that because his family is in Detroit, and no news has came out that we signed him yet.
I
So
was
he's
thinking
just
the same
probably there
thing.
visiting family.
I think he just was trying to I don't know, talk himself into maybe a visit.
I know
like
it's
Keegan said, I haven't heard shit.
Tracy, bring back Tracy back. I know you love him. I never did.
No, I wasn't a huge fan of his either.
I don't mind the way he tackles. I don't mind the way he plays in the box. I hate the way he covers and has hands like a brick.
Right. Well, if he could catch, he'd be a wide receiver.
I understand, but when you have 8 passes hit you dead in the hands in one season and you get none of them,
Right.
I have an issue with that.
Who knows? We
How
have a
many
new
career
defensive back
interceptions
coach.
does he have? 1, 2?
I think maybe 2 or 3 over his 7 years.
That's pretty pitiful.
But they all go down as passes defended. He's got 16 of those.
I was going to say he's got a disproportionately large number of passes defended because 8 of them should have been interceptions.
Okay, I'm going to make this announcement now, and I've said it every time it's been asked, and you've asked before. Until his season is done, he cannot be signed by an NFL team that's in the contract between the UFL, because The Rock is still part owner, and he negotiated it with the NFL that no one could sign the XFL players.
Right.
Which his season ends in June.
That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, in one game, yes, he did. And guess what? And Tracy had 3 in the first one back. Remember, Geno Smith?
We don't care about CJGJ. He's not a Lion. We don't really care about Tracy Walker. He's not a Lion.
But, yeah, he's not a Lion yet. But at the same time, in that Seattle game, Tracy Walker was more targeted than Tyler Lockett.
Very true. Very true.
And had no reception.
With more. That's fucking hilarious.
God.
That's good.
Hey, I sometimes get the good zingers in there.
Oh, I love your zingers, Jeremy. They're
Is it
great.
really cold in Minnesota tonight? Why does this guy got a neck gaiter on?
Because they're in Minnesota, of course.
He doesn't want it. It's dripping down his neck. Minnesota.
Yeah, he's like, I can't show that.
Watching the Tigers game down.
Yeah. Dude, I was all, like I said earlier, I was all hyped to watch that Bulls Heat game, and then Buckets didn't play, and then Miami still blew them out.
Oh,
Did
did you hear the rumor that Hero tried to throw a punch at Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, it's not true. It was hilarious. I mean, playoff Hemi is already goated, but he would be like an all-time NBA goat if that story were true. I laughed so hard when I read that I almost fell out of my chair.
Didn't
Talking
Tracy
about 9 for 27, and then Tyler Hero threw a punch that didn't connect, and he was like 9 for 28.
Yeah. By the way, didn't Tracy Walker actually make a Pro Bowl one year?
With the Eagles.
He was an
Maybe
Eagle?
An alternate.
He was never an Eagle. He was always a Lion.
Maybe an alternate.
I think Tracy Walker, not CJ.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Maybe an alternate. But I mean, we got a lot of guys in his alternates a couple of those years when the other 6 guys ahead of them said no because they were either in the playoffs or they're like, I don't want to go play flag football.
As horrible as it sounds and as bad as our defense was, I think he was an alternate either in 2018 or 19.
Yeah, one of the bad years.
I'm looking it up.
No, I have not had time to do that. And I really haven't paid attention to top 10 QB, running back, or even O-lineman, other than there's a couple guys I like
Couple guards.
that I really like that I've done. Yeah, a couple of the guards and a couple tackles.
Yep.
I have.
Oh,
I know you have. You need to know.
Perez. That was fucking atrocious.
At the same time, who's up for doing a couple mocks? Because there's really no news out there.
You know, I like Jordan's idea the other day, but it's your show.
No, I'm not doing a million teams again.
I was going to say just the top 32.
To me, Brad made it sound like he's trading back, and yes, he may draft a wide receiver.
Xavier
Why-
Leggett, please.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wide receivers have one of the easiest transitions into the NFL.
Yep.
O lineman, D lineman, wide receiver. The hardest ones are defensive back and quarterback.
Yep.
I don't know who our starting center fielder is, but if he doesn't start a fist fight with the right fielder at the end of this half inning, he should.
Oh,
Calling
boy.
him off the whole way. I got it. The right fielder cuts in front of him and then misses the ball.
This was the first time our starting pitcher has went to the sixth in a while.
Yeah.
2 games at least.
Who's pitching?
Flaherty.
Yeah, our starters were red hot the first 10 games of the season.
The first 5 when we were undefeated.
So yeah.
And then the real Kenny Maeda showed up, Flaherty showed up, and so on and so forth. Really, all we got that's being good right now is Struble and Mize, but if they don't get run for it, they can't win.
Right. Yeah, it's like the Jeff Weaver era.
You got that up there yet? You want to run it, or do you want Keegan to tonight?
Oh, it's snowing in Minnesota, by the way.
So we're just doing Lions and the Giants tonight, there, big guy?
Whatever you want.
Carolina.
No, I'm not. I'll drop for the Panthers, sure.
What?
Well, I
He's
just
fuck my team.
Yeah.
You might want to think about a quarterback in the 3rd round there, buddy, because Bryce Young, he ain't it, Chief.
I know that. I was vouching.
I don't think we're trading up Patter's house.
Flaherty just got his 9th strikeout in this game.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Before we hit start, is Undone asked, what did Brad mean when he said the CB class is normal? He doesn't see much of a difference with the top level guys as he does with the bottom level guys.
Right. It's deep.
And
there's no Sauce Gardner because there is no Sauce Gardner except about once every 8 to 10 years. Looking at you, Jeff Okuda.
Oh, Jeff Okuda was supposed to be the next prime, remember?
Oh, God. Is he still with the Falcons?
Nope. Free agent.
Who he signed with? Texans. Yep.
Going to be their dime corner.
I wish him luck. I want Jeff Okuda to be sweet. Anyone that we draft, I want them to be sweet, even after they're not a line anymore. Unless they end up in our division. Like DeAndre Swift, fuck you.
I don't normally do this, but I wouldn't be upset if Swift broke his ankle in his first game or 2.
I wouldn't either.
It's gonna happen. He was healthy too long last year.
Yeah. It's like a record for him. He actually stayed healthy.
An entire season. Well, it's because they only used him 4 carries a game in the last 8 of them.
Are we doing trades or no trades, Jeremy?
We can trade. Let's see. What is they offering? 76 and a first. I say no.
I can see that.
The Donkeys.
Okay. 173. That's something to think about. Go on to the next. Yeah, take the Chiefs trade.
Good call. I like that too.
We still get our first round. We still get a first rounder too. So.
Yep.
Bingo.
No.
The Raiders.
No. We're gonna pick.
All right.
All right. So do we take? I'm asking you guys. We're gonna do it as a vote with everybody. Do we take Jackson Powers Johnson, Xavier Worthy, or Darius Robinson?
What? You better take Penix or Bo Nix. Just kidding. Kidding.
Oh, say football in Detroit.
Let's just go right down this list.
I like JPJ for you guys.
But at the same time, Brad Holmes literally said, I'm probably not drafting an O lineman because he's not cracking this starting roster.
Can Powers Johnson play? I mean, if you can play center, you can play guard, right?
Yep, and he can play both. But he did say he's not drafting one early. Literally
Well, I think that's a smokescreen.
I don't think it is.
Our guards are as old as me and you.
He said
Then
that
I would say
he
Darius
said
Sharp.
out of all the first rounders, the wide receivers are the deepest.
We were talking about Worthy on the gauntlet. I like him, but I don't want. Don't need a wide receiver like that.
I'd say Darius.
Me too.
You take Darius. Take
I'll
Darius.
take-
He's a fucking bum.
Really, Leonard?
I guess Darius, but if we're gonna take a receiver, I like a big bodied guy. But
Is BB already gone?
No.
He's just way down there.
Yep, he dropped in the
Why?
list. I don't know.
I wouldn't reach at him there, but that's who I would want.
At 32, you're only talking about what, 17, 18 back for BB?
Yeah.
So he probably won't be there in the second round.
He won't be there.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
At least, so
Yeah, that dude's small. Wait, isn't Worthy the guy that ran the fastest 40 ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, he's like 6'1", 6'2". No, he's 5'11". God, he's tiny. He looked bigger than that when he ran.
He's Tyreek
Exactly.
Hill. Everyone's like, oh, he's the next Tyreek Hill. Well, guess what? Tyreek Hill wasn't a fucking first-round pick. You know who he is?
Right.
He's probably fucking Henry Ruggs or Darius Hayward-Bay.
Oh,
Or John Ross.
Worthy sounds like a receiver the Raiders would pick.
Or the Chiefs.
They probably will in the top 10.
Are you going to scroll down to BB again? Because I wanted to see what his number was.
His RAS.
Oh,
It's like 9 point something, right?
9.28. Let's take a BB.
Yeah,
That's what I would
yeah,
take.
I'm good with that. He should be a first round pick. Anyway.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Did you
I don't
look
like
at
it.
this? Or did
It's
you
too
saying
far
no?
down. I just don't like it. It's too far back.
Wow. You didn't want an extra first and a second.
I was going to say that first and that second look pretty fucking juicy.
Yeah.
I just don't like it falling
I
that
would've-
far.
I would have did it in a heartbeat. All you're losing is a 7th round pick. You were gaining a 4th, and you were getting a 1st and a 2nd next year.
I know, but still,
I would have
this team
taken
is-
that trade. I would have taken that trade and ran.
Yeah, but I just
Yeah, when
I
you
think
click
this
on
team is
Carolina
worried
for
about
team
me.
needs, it just says yes.
Decline that one, Leonard. Please.
You should draft all the offensive linemen you can to protect that midget QB you get.
Right. I think
Smash
we're
the quarterback.
I think we're going Jackson Powers Johnson.
Ooh. Oh, he's got it. You got this one, Perez? Fucking clown.
Oh, they tied it. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at the other one. I like the first one.
And you're up.
Decline.
Ooh.
Yeah, take it.
I know who Leonard's picking here.
Penis.
Decline. Adisa
You gotta-
Isaac, please.
Penix at 47, though. That's good value.
Adisa Isaac, please.
Oh, you're not going to take a Horoho or however you say his name.
Steel boy.
Or
We're not treating you in a scrota.
or
No, his name
Horo,
is Seal Boy. We nickname him Seal Boy.
Ruke or
I'm going
Horo.
to make Brent tonight. We're taking Chris Braswell.
Nice. That's a good one.
I forgot about this guy. Okay.
Isn't that tackle from Ohio
Ooh.
State supposed to be pretty good?
Michael Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He's a tweener.
Oh,
Why do you
we don't need any more of those. Fuck.
But that's what Brad likes to draft. It probably will be a draft. We brought him in for an interview.
Yeah.
Ben to not. We need to
pick up.
tie that. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, please let Michael Hall be there for 3 more picks.
You want him at 73?
Maybe.
Who?
I mean, he's at the top of the board.
Hall.
I don't know, him or Jenkins, maybe.
Lee
Are you looking for a guy, Malachi Corley? He went.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
You looking for your running back?
Nope.
Who is their running back now? Is it Eric Gray?
Wow, Pearsall, White, Common Rod.
Very good.
Hall just went.
God damn it. I knew it.
That one.
Detroit.
Will Shipley. God, that guy's got to be 35.
Shut up. Leave my boy alone.
Been there for fucking ever.
No, he wasn't.
no.
Bo Nix's freshman year at Auburn was my freshman year of high school.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Reject.
I don't want that.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll take
Hey.
that one.
We got a 4th round pick in this one, too. So.
I know. I said we'll take that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we're up again. Houston wants to trade back up again. Nah, I don't want to give that up.
No, too far down.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, hey. You would?
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Why?
Well,
Think about it. You get 2 picks in a round, you don't have one.
Who's on the board?
One
I'm
back
just thinking,
half.
is there someone that we want right now? Nah, not really. Okay, maybe I would.
I would have taken. I'm taking that trade.
Yeah, I'm good with it, too.
Okay.
Yeah, because those picks are
No,
pretty close
sir.
together.
I know Brad doesn't lie. There is undone.
Ooh, dang. I already have a lot of draft picks. I'm good. I'll pass on this one, too. Can I see what I've drafted so far, Leonard, please?
You've made 2 picks. You don't remember?
My memory is
That's what
terrible,
they play.
Jeremy. I've worked a lot
Oh, you
today.
made 3.
I've been dealing with a
Heck,
headache.
hours-
Lay off the cock. I mean drugs.
There you are, Will.
I will take Jalen McMillan. They do need a receiver.
You're
Is
up
that
again.
the third best
No,
one from
thank you.
Washington?
No, thank you. See, I'm gonna go.
Oh, I see who you should take.
Do
Unless he's
No.
going to fall further.
the Panthers need a safety?
You should take Braylon Allen.
Yeah.
JB, shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
I was waiting for him to fall to 107.
oh,
Go to offense, please. Actually, go to corners. Go to corners.
wow. Okay.
Whoa.
You know what? No.
I guess his name is Chow, but spelled in the Asian way.
Go
Dude.
to wide receiver.
He's amazing.
He's a fucking midget.
His RAS is trash, but go look at what he did at the
I'm
combine.
gonna go Jermaine Burton. We need receivers. We need weapons. Thielen's getting old.
That's not bad.
Didn't you just get McMillan?
Hey,
I did just get McMillan, but we do need weapons.
Oh, you're not sold on DJ Shark?
Take the damn thing for him.
he's got familiarity with Bryce Young, too. So.
Exactly.
All right, go to all, please.
Is that James Thrash's son?
No. I already looked that part up.
Go Brandon
All right.
Allen. No, I'm kidding.
Just don't remind me of that guy, okay?
Would you?
Still haunted
You
by the
really told
memories
me.
of James Thrash?
No, he played for the
go ahead.
Eagles.
Go ahead and hit offense and take Brendan Rice.
That's what I was thinking.
Nice.
Yeah, he's at least 6'3", so.
Son of a-
You okay?
Here goes Braylon Allen,
Oh.
one pick before you.
That's what you get for
It's
yelling.
like every fantasy football draft I've ever been in one of my leagues. The guy that I want goes one pick before me every round.
Look at you, so you intentionally take Montez stickers. All right. Oh, look at this. We go back. How many is that? 20? Is that 129 or is that 130?
139, so back 21 picks.
21 picks. But we get another one, right?
You get 152.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let's see who's there first. Keep going. There's a long way to go. Because he reached. All right.
I was
Are
mad.
we taking the corner yet?
You were mad? So you took it out on Lions fans. See, I see how you are. All right.
The truth comes out.
Offensive guard, please.
Mason McCormick's there.
What about a tackle?
Get some that can play both.
Good idea.
Is Inter still there?
All right. Take the trade. Take the trade.
Too bad that giant offensive tackle from the CFL that we met with.
All right. Cool. Now go back to all.
Ooh.
We're gonna add Kyrie Jackson.
Yeah, I was looking at him too.
He's 6'2", 6'3" corner.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to. I don't. We got another pick coming up soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna not take this. And here's where we bolster some more defense. Jalen Ford.
That was my guy.
Yeah, I was going to say him on the last pick even.
Dang. Okay.
Go back to his picks because he doesn't remember what he took.
Because my memory is garbage. Okay.
You got a center, an edge, a tight end, and two wideouts.
Hey, Will.
Edge.
I was telling you to take those trades earlier because look how few picks you have.
Yeah, I forgot. How
I kept telling you, take the trades. Take the trades. You're like, no, reject.
I think I sound like that. Probably.
Yeah, now you got two in a row.
I'll go Layden Robinson. We need offensive line.
About time. I mean, you passed up on all the good ones. You might as well take an okay one.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Do you want to take the trade, Will?
Yes.
Well, it's
Hallelujah.
about time you took one.
I know.
There goes McCaffrey.
Yep.
I know. Okay.
I think you need. Well, yeah, that's the best one available.
No, Larry, he doesn't need him.
He's giving you a hint. He's hovering over it.
I don't need no. Okay, fine. Give me Center.
No.
Yes. You need as many offensive linemen you can get.
Protect that midget.
Right before our pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
give
had
me
to take
Zinter.
Zinter. Zinter's so tall that now he won't be able to see till 40 yards down the field over the
Yes,
middle.
I know, and I hate Bryce Young with a passion.
I
Zinter,
know.
please.
He's got to do a 14-step drop
So
back
who would
just
you
to
like,
get farther
Will? You tell
enough
me.
away from the O-lineman.
Zinter. Please. I feel like my draft is a
Go.
garbage.
Oh, it's my pick.
Hey.
That's why. Keaton Oladapo.
Excuse me, what?
I was just about to say that. I've looked at this guy plenty. He looks pretty
He's
decent.
how yard and quickness. And look, we're up again.
Man, how many
Cedric
picks do you have? This is a nice draft.
Yeah, my
Cedric
draft.
Click on that Theo Johnson guy.
Why do you
I'm just
need
curious. I've never heard of him. I want to see what it says.
People are saying he's a sleeper pick.
6'6", 260.
Dang.
993
That's a big
Rams.
fucking mountain.
What? Dang.
This would be a
Let's
devastating
take the linebackers and tight ends.
Cedric Johnson, please. Hey, you finally get to pick again, Leonard.
Don't do it.
He's thinking about it.
I am
Trading with the devil.
He's mulling his options.
You know why he doesn't have a 7th round pick? It actually makes sense for him. And now he gets to pick right behind us. Oh no. We are actually going to take one of our top 30 visits here right now. Christian Boyd out of Northern Iowa.
Nice.
Pick up. Now I know who Leonard's going to grab.
A Razzle 3.
Yeah, because he got hurt running the 40. He never finished it. He had good measurables everywhere else. He just never finished the 40. It was a DNI.
Yep.
Yeah, you took Theo Johnson. That's smart. Because Darren Waller's 70 years old.
Challenger can't do anything.
And he traded with the devil again, except it's our devil.
But
3 less picks for the Packers. I'm good for it.
Okay, let's see.
What's your guy?
Kamara.
Yes, Mohamed Kamara. I do agree with that.
Oh, I was going to say you got to take a tight end from Iowa.
Jeremy's
Isn't that
been
what everyone
raving
does?
about him, so I like it.
All right. Our future backup for Hendon Hooker, Joe Milton, please.
Huh.
Oh, nice.
Dang it, Bills.
I know. Yep. And now we're up again. I would, if he was healthy and didn't have an ACL more tender than JMO's, I would take Eric off.
Yeah.
I'm not taking him. If I'm going to take a tight end, Brevin Spanford out of Minnesota.
Sounds like Bryce Ford Wheaton's cousin.
Oh, he's fucking ginormous too.
Yes.
The Raz is not great, but
it's not horrible, but it's not great. Yes.
Right, and it's like it's in the 200s.
He's a good blocking tight end too.
We need that. So wait, I lost track of the Brock Wright shit. We kept him, right?
Yes, we did. That's why we can take one late and it doesn't matter. Lions and Raiders.
Bastard Leonard got stiggers.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Oh, New York. With one of their 2 picks from. Hey, there you go. Another tight end. Yeah, he's got a good RAS. I heard he's actually pretty decent. That would be a good pickup here.
Holani.
It's a nice value for him.
Ooh.
Is that a 978?
Yes.
From Purdue? Interesting.
Purdue running back.
The last relevant player I remember from Purdue.
Oh, don't you dare, Leonard.
Don't you
Yeah,
dare.
take him. What? We already got a linebacker. We don't need him.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Hang on.
Ford.
I got a linebacker too. Already got one.
Yeah, you did. How you doing, Patty Grimes?
Patty Grimes.
We're just doing a little mock here, getting ready for our pick coming up right after Leonard.
That guy's name is seriously Sincere.
Yeah, I thought he was related to Albert. I was like, Albert Hainsworth has
the bastard son of Fat Albert Hainsworth.
We had 3 cool names that pulled themselves out of the draft to go back to school due to NIL. One was a wide receiver out of LSU, and his literal name is the realest person. And DeColdis Crawford went back to school. Al Blades plays cornerback.
I would not complain if in next year, the draft after this year, if we took Dakota.
Al Blades?
Have that guy.
Al Blades Jr., please.
I want a guy named
like this guy too.
Carolina actually ended up, instead of having 5 picks in this draft, they got 8.
Yeah.
A normal draft. and it was actually pretty decent. You took some good guys early. You reached on a couple in the middle, but you closed it up nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, he did.
On to the Lions, where we turned our 7 picks into 11. Cooper Beebe, Chris Glaswell, Brendan Rice, Tyree Jackson, Jalen Ford, Keaton Alatepo, Cedric Johnson, Christian Boyd, Joe Milton, Brevin
We
Spanford,
literally got one of everything almost and
and
two
yes,
edges.
Gibson Pickles. I like Storm Duck too, but when you're Benny Blades' nephew and you're a legacy player, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Grade
Oh,
this
so
draft.
he is from that family of blades.
Yes. Grade the Lions draft I just did. What do you guys think? What would you give that grade overall?
A J minus.
I'd
J
say
minus.
I'd say an A.
I wouldn't give it an A, but I think a solid B plus.
I'll
I was
just I'll
going
give
to
you
say a B
something.
plus.
Would you disagree with that, Dom?
Where's Dom?
Or he must have stepped away. Patty Grimes said a B. Shall we do one more before we call it a night, boys? Or are you too tired, Leonard?
Maybe we do one more. My draft was better.
Can
You
I
had a
help
great
you
draft.
with the Lions and stop doing the Panthers if you don't mind?
I'd rather you keep your head out of my Lions because you made some stupid bonehead picks in the middle.
Yes, sir.
You can pick punters for the Packers if you want.
Yes, I'll do that. I'll mess up.
No,
the
I'm
Texans.
joking. Don't do that. If you're gonna pick for it, be real. I did it just in the first round to be a dick the other night. It was great. Ask Leonard. Yeah, I said go to kickers, and I said give him Diego Gajardo in the first round.
You know what? Yeah, screw it. I'll just do Carolina again. Why not?
There we go.
Sorry for asking.
Okay. I got 5 Lions guys here.
I know.
Hey, look, there's one of your massive ball trades right there. 14, 45, a second, and a third, right? On to the next.
Yeah, but I got to give him my 70, and I don't like that.
Right, I know.
Ooh.
13, 77, and that's nice.
That's
Next.
a cool one.
There you go.
Dang.
There's your haul.
I like the Jets one better.
The
Don't
New
you?
Jersey Jets.
Wait, go back again. 1072, 111 in a second. What's the other one?
1377 and a first.
I figured it was going to take more than that, but
It's only up 7 spots here. But look, they're only going up 4 spots. And I think that's actually a really good trade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Giants team needs also, yes.
They went and got Joe Alt.
It's offensive tackle. O-line, wide receiver, pretty much.
Leonard, you're picking
Wide receiver, corner,
buddy.
running back, tackle, and safety.
Yeah.
18.
So, yes.
On the second. 72.
Damn near.
I know who.
Here, I'll just take Rome.
Yep.
Rome or
You have it.
Bowers.
Now,
Or
yeah,
McCarthy.
I was to say, there you go. And now at 13, San Francisco's offering a buttload to move up, but I don't think it's enough.
It's not worth it.
Nope.
You
Slide
take
down that far.
right here and fix you.
Ah, there goes JJ McCarthy to the Vikings. I was going to say, put me in for the Vikings so I can draft McCarthy. And they did it for me.
Wait, guys. Granted, this is going all the way back to 77, but you get a first and a 7 in 25.
I wouldn't do it.
So a first,
I mean,
a 7.
Vegas will be shitty. So that's for sure a top 10 pick.
Well, Tavondre Sweat has been slipping in the draft, and the fact that we added Broderick Martin last year, who's still developing, plus we added DJ Reader this year, I see it very, very hard to draft somebody that's the exact same type of defensive tackle.
Right.
Didn't Sweat get caught in a DUI?
He just got caught with a DUI, and he may fall even further. If he falls to the 5th, it's almost a no-brainer. I would take him over Christian Boyd at that point, but I don't know if I'd take him in the 4th. All this speculation is almost over. Draft is right around the corner. We're not going to take the trade. We're going to make the pick. See who I want, and it is Adonai Mitchell.
Nice.
Out of Texas. Contested catch,
Yay,
guys.
no draft, no trade options. I'm gonna go Kingsley Sulamati.
Sutamata.
Suamatala. Hakuna
Hakuna
Matata.
Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Let's go with that guy.
Hakuna Matata.
I knew
There's
you
a
would
trade for you.
You wish there was no worries in Carolina.
Right? Ooh.
Well, you just picked in the second. That gives you a third and a late third.
I
Plus
like
a
it.
second next year, and all you're losing is a late fourth, early fifth rounder. Do you want
Let's
that
do
trade?
it. Let's do it.
Holy shit, Kerry Carpenter's got 3 hits.
What the heck is that noise?
Only trade offer there. That's
Leonard's deep frying a Prius.
No, it's a smart.
What's the dude's name?
Oh man.
Trevor Wallace. I can't take original credit. That's Trevor Wallace.
Receiver, look. Great. Either one. That's not bad. 6 or 7 for next year and go back 2 spots. Good Lord. What's all that clanging?
He's deep frying a Prius. I told you.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, Beavis.
I was hoping he would fall.
All right. Nope. Not taking it. Oh, wait. No. All right. Michael Hall is gone. Braden Fiskey is there.
Fisky.
Let's go, Fiskey.
Hell yeah.
Can Fisky be that tweener too?
It sounds like somebody's trying to use the trash compactor to smash a small Fit car. Well, you're on the board. Well, are you there?
Danny, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? He's taking this trade just because he's not here, so we can move on.
Executive decision has been made.
And take that trade. He's not here.
Take it.
He's gonna come back like, what the fuck?
Who'd the Lions just draft? We got Braden Fiskey at 61.
Local product.
Oh, that's not a bad trade there, Leonard.
Well, the noise isn't coming from Leonard because he muted himself. So who's got the stuff crashing in the background?
Correct.
I've got nothing in here.
I think it's
was
Dom.
actually deep frying the Prius.
You jerk.
I know I'm taking here.
All right, let's see what we got. Yep, there he is. The Western Michigan boy. It's either him or Joel Bishop. There's your vote. Which is it, guys? Nealon or Bishop?
Bishop.
Bishop.
We can go with Bishop. I'm good either way. So.
Okay, Bishop it is. Yeah, because Fiskey is in that tweener size, and he does have some pass rush ability, so I kind of like it. Will
I'm
Vogel's
so
next.
sorry, guys.
Yeah, you accepted a trade because I am not going to sit here and make the
Yes, sir.
draft
I know.
date.
I'm sorry.
Do you want that trade? You are getting 1, 2, 3 picks and a 4th next year for 93.
Let's do it. I'm sorry about that.
You want to take
do
it?
Sorry about that.
Yep. Oh, and then you're going to be on screen eating with your mouth full and your butt chin ready to poop.
Again, I'm sorry. Except
Hey, back 5 and you gain another pick.
accept it. Oh my God.
God damn.
Take that.
I'm taking it. Yeah. I was like, I'm taking that in a heartbeat. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Anna Jones loved the joke I made about you eating on the screen.
I know. I'm sorry for all those who are watching.
Dom, put it in the chat when you're done with your crushing of the Prius.
That's a good
Oh, you
pickup.
don't want your favorite running back in the draft, Audric Esteen?
I was not actually crushing a Prius. I was just trying to, take up for whoever it was. Because
Already
normally
got a
I
running back.
No, still take another. You need one.
Why? He's got
No,
Eric
this
Gray.
is what I need right here.
Yeah.
Malik Mustafa.
Mufasa? He's in the draft?
Mustafa.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. You still got a pick here. Jalen Ford. Hey, here's your pick. This is one of the ones you got for the trade at 63 because you were here. You need a cornerback, right?
I do. I will take Kyrie Jackson.
Smart plan. I was going to say, there's one on the board, and it's not that far off from where your pick is.
He's huge.
Yes, he is.
I like that.
Now here comes a boatload of Will's picks.
Yeah, seriously, I have a lot. Yeah. I'm writing down what I've drafted so far so I don't forget, because that's the best way for me. My memory's terrible.
Is that it? What position was that, Bo Limmer?
Center.
Oh, nice.
Theo Johnson, tight end.
Nice pick. And you're up again.
Oh my God, I love it. Already drafted a corner.
Hey,
Did you already take a running back?
Wait. Listen to me now. Jaden Wright. Take him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sold on Chuba. I think he's a third down back.
And that's why I was trying to talk you into Braylon Allen last time.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Chuba's a third down back. Give me Jalen Wright.
And you're up again. Nah.
Not a huge fan of that. I will take the guy from Troy, the edge from Troy.
Davon Solomon?
Yes, sir.
He's actually pretty good. He's a good edge rusher.
I seen that. I was looking. And you're up again.
Oh, God. Go to wide receivers, please.
I say, I don't know why you didn't do that in the 4th round.
I'm going to go Tajay Washington. I'm going to go Washington.
Okay.
I think this draft's going better than the last one I had.
Not really. But anyways, we are going Keaton Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
You already took one, didn't you?
Safety? No. I haven't even taken. I've only made 2 picks so far.
Yeah, Bishop though.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Bishop.
Okay, yes, we did. Go to corners then. That's right. We took Bishop instead of Nealon. God, Andre Pierce isn't there?
Oh, I know who you're taking.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick Pritchard.
Montez Stiggers.
Nice. Nice.
Before he takes him in the next pick.
Yeah.
I don't need him. I already got my corner.
You've been being spiteful lately about that.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
haven't been a dick in this draft. So I'm doing good. I got my corner, 47.
I was trying to be a dick in the last draft.
You tried to tell him to take Braden out.
And he didn't take him. So what did it matter? Good Lord.
Because you said his name, he was going to take you because he just followed you.
He knows I know my shit.
Safety already.
You did.
Yeah. Well, shit. What do I do then? Maybe I just keep scrolling for a little bit.
Another linebacker? Do you need an offensive lineman? Don't take Maris LaFau. Go look at his RAS.
What is his RS?
5'6".
If I remember right. Yeah.
Ugh.
Wait, there's one worse.
There is one worse.
Go down with the one on the bottom there.
Miami?
Or whatever his name is.
I
Look
see
at his
that RAS.
You had it.
Who?
That Magameda or whatever it is. I can't read it with tiny writing.
Miami.
Jordan. This one.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Dear God.
He actually, he's a linebacker that ran a 5.4 40.
Oh, God.
Wow, Giovanni Tavai?
Oh, he made Jelani Tavai look fast. Remember, he ran a 5.2.
I can't remember which player it is, but I was looking at a player in here earlier that had a RAS of 1.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. It was 1.13.
No, I feel like there's someone else too.
No.
What does RAS even stand for? Someone remind me.
Relative athletic score. That's
Okay,
that
I thought so.
computation that math bomb created. Ken Lee Platt. You need a safety?
Yes, I do, probably. I'll go Oladipo.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's right there for the taking.
I'll just take Oladipo and then...
Don't take Randolph. That's all I got to say. Just don't take
I won't. Let's see. I'm going to take a D tackle. I'll take the guy from Alabama. Why not? Egbio or Ihogabio.
Okay.
No, that RAS.
You already said his name. He's gone. He's yours.
I'm gonna get another wide receiver, please. I know there's probably none good ones left.
Coker is pretty decent.
You've been rigged. I've heard. I'm gonna take Cornelius Johnson.
Wow.
I like him. No, it's probably a reach.
Good
Can
Lord,
you go to all, please? Is Josh Cephas related to Quintez?
Yes.
He is.
I'm looking. I'm gonna go.
I'm going to go. And then you cover your mouth and stop talking.
No, I'm just thinking.
I know, but like.
I know. I'll go Garrett Greenfield, offensive tackle.
There you go.
Greenfield?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, my last pick. Finally.
Have you taken a linebacker yet?
I'm going to take... I'm sorry, Keegan?
Have you taken a linebacker yet?
Shit, I have. Yeah, let me see linebackers.
He's right there. The best
Eichenberg.
one's on the board. Tommy Eichenberg.
Yeah, take Eichenberg. Why am I out of
Oh,
it?
the Ohio State dude?
Yeah, I don't like Ohio State, but yeah, just take it.
I don't care about where they went to school when you're
No, I
talking
know.
about the draft.
I know.
As long
Don't
as
say
it's not
that around
a
me.
might be safe.
You're up again. You want to take that trade? Back two and get
Yes.
a 7th rounder. Okay.
Yes, please.
You're up again, Will.
Is that the top of the board?
No.
No.
Go to
Scroll down
quarterbacks.
looking for what I wanted. Not
Go,
there.
go to quarterbacks.
Quarterback?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I know. I'm just waiting.
Did you guys just
I'm going to take Joe Milton just in case something happens to Bryce.
You mean when something does happen to Bryce?
Yes.
Wish I had his already had.
quick question, Will? Didn't you guys just lose Andy Dalton?
I think Dalton's still there. I'm not sure. Can't remember. I think Dalton's still there. You mean the beige water pistol, as Dom likes to call him?
Yeah.
Andy Dalton?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was draft eligible this year.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can't take credit for that either. That's Colin Coward.
Oh, we actually called him the beige water pistol?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Also called Matt Ryan Dalton in a dome, which is 100% accurate. True.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
Ooh,
finally.
he's right there for the taking.
Yep, Christian Boyd.
Nice.
Hella pick at this point in the draft. It looks like Drake Newton. You're a giant. Hey, their centers do well in the NFL.
Who's?
Michigan's.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true.
You didn't take him.
He didn't take him.
I'll take him.
No, you won't. I don't see him.
You
Oh,
got
he
him
isn't at the
trade?
top. Scrolled down. Never mind.
I'll take
You want to
him.
scroll
Go
back
to
up to the
center.
top?
I'm at the top.
No, he is gone. I don't know where he went.
What the hell?
He was just there a second ago.
Great.
Oh, that's why.
Go to center.
Yep, there he is.
Drake Nugent. We need a center probably in the
Yeah,
future.
sure.
Go ahead.
What?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 2 seconds.
Okay. Oh, so how's everybody doing tonight that's still watching? I see Anna's in the chat, Grandizer, Orlando Escarbano.
Love how you say his name, dude.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. No.
And he said to take Drake Nugent.
Who do
Ted
you want, Will?
Nugent's long lost kid. Let's go, Drake Nugent.
All right, go to all, please. Scroll down.
Baki.
Yep. Sion. Wait, we took a safety. Didn't we take a safety?
Yeah, we said
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Now, who can't remember their picks?
Me.
Yeah, you're the one that reminded me we took a safety there, buddy. Roll on down.
I know that, but he can play both safety and corner, so.
That's pretty cool, actually. That's good. Versatile.
I think it's time to go. Oh, DeCamerion Richardson. Look at his RAS. If this is the guy I'm thinking of.
8,
Yep.
6, 1,
We're
6.
taking him.
Hell yeah.
You know, if you're going to reach at the back end of the draft in the 6th and 7th rounds, this is the time to do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well,
Just like him taking Matt Lee here. Great RAS, but
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this my last pick? It is not.
You got two more.
I'm gonna go. I know I've drafted a lot of O-line. I like this guy though, Prince Pines from Tulane.
nice pick.
Thank you. That's a big boy too. 6'4", 322. That's a big dude.
I've seen bigger.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go Mitchell, Jackson Mitchell from UConn. I want someone to replace Brian Burns, or try to.
And now I'm up.
Hey.
And I'm not gonna do. Can I talk? Running backs, please.
Do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out.
Scroll that thing way down there.
Oh, base
Junior.
hit.
You think he gets drafted, Jeremy?
Nope, don't care.
Yo,
0.6.
I didn't know he was.
Oh God!
I just want to. Let's go. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Whoa.
We're making our reach right here. I'm gonna do the
Go to
That is-
kickers, please.
kickers. Are you gonna go Carte?
So what?
Of course, Josh McCarty.
Oh, with Perez too. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm not taking
I'm
Diego
scrolling. You ain't up
Guardado.
there. There he is.
I am not taking Diego
And
Guardado.
Parker Meadows scores. Redemption.
Hell yeah, there we go. I like
Look at
that.
the RAS. Before you do that, look at the RAS for Harrison Mevis. Just look at his size.
Is he a big boy?
You'll be surprised.
6'3".
He's a sea bass guy, 5'11" and 200 plus pounds.
Dang, that is a Seabass protege.
Oompa Loompa.
Hey, here comes a carpenter bomb.
Where did Seabass go to college?
Don't even know anymore.
Florida? No, I didn't go to FSU.
6'2".
Yeah, I know there's no news. I understand. But Grandizer, just so you can see it, because he's getting ready to take his pick.
It's
One
the
last
week before the
time.
draft.
Oh my
Like, there's-
God!
We've all got draft
Woo!
fatigue.
There they are. Grandizer.
I drafted a whole new
16.
Carolina Panthers team.
Was 3 seconds.
Those are
Wow.
sweet jerseys.
Holy crap! I didn't realize I got you that many picks. One, look, he didn't pick again to 128. Look at the pick.
Holy fuck! This is fucking 14 picks.
16.
Yeah, and then he gained this.
The new Carolina Panthers. Woo!
This looks like one of the ones I would do if I'm bored.
Like trade down, trade down, trade down, trade down, trade down.
If
Yep.
you're not here when it's your time to pick, you automatically trade down. And we took our normal 7 picks right where they landed. Adonai Mitchell, Braden Fiskey, Cole Bishop, Quintus Stickers, Christian Boyd, DeCamerion Richardson, and Frank Gore Jr. for depth on the running back team. And yes,
I like it.
I drafted him purely on his name.
Yep.
Now let's see Leonard's million picks, too.
I had one more than Will.
Did you really?
I hate you,
He did.
One more than Will.
bastard.
Yes.
Roma
I drafted a badass team out of that, too.
Yeah, you did. You got 2 guards. Got a center. Did you get a tackle?
Yeah, he did.
Can't see it. It's so small.
Yes. Yeah.
Stephen Wallace.
Better than my drafts.
It said
Oh,
Limmer.
yeah.
I thought it said Leonard.
Well, everybody-
Leonard's kid.
That's a solid draft.
We've been out
That's
for an
all.
hour and a half. We did 2 mocks in the last hour because it was forever. Well, but anyway.
Oh, come on. Get my name right. It's Butchin Patamon. Come on.
Look
Hey, I was
looking at
trying-
you,
Shut
all
up,
going.
But it has been a pleasure, everybody, to service you and take care of your stuff tonight. But let's talk about our favorite sponsor. We even make tumblers with them on it. It's FTP. Is it the florist? No. What is it? One,
Fuck,
2, 3.
Fuck the
Fuck the
fuck
Packers.
Packers. Yeah.
Little better. Still needs work.
It's fuck the
I'll get it
Packers.
right.
Fuck the
I like that
Packers.
version.
Fuck them
Fuck
damn
Fuck
Packers.
the Packers.
Plus Negron, the best window tinner in Saginaw, 409 Hamilton Street. Call them up, schedule your appointment, get your windows detailed or your auto detailed. 989-443-9240. He does great work. And of course, my place of employment, Dom's been there twice and hasn't even had to get tires yet,
Yeah,
but he knows I'll hook him up with a good deal, or whatever he needs.
maybe a good year, but definitely a good deal.
Or a good
Definitely a good deal. Yeah, it's late. I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm tired. At least I admit it. 602 West Atherton Road, located at the corner of South Grand Traverse and West Atherton Road. Call us if you need a quote for new tires, 810-233-8230. Ask for George, Red, or myself, Smoking Jeremy B. And if you need a set of used tires, doesn't matter, any set you want, mention this ad, you'll get $10 off your purchase. Look at that, he's already saluting. Try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. It's the only way to make the world a better place. Starts right here. My thanks to Von Doom for being a part of the show and running the mocks. Big Dan, Dom DeRubis, Keegan, and Will. It has been a great night. And don't forget, spade and neuter